So today's stream, I aim it to be extremely chill. It's actually a little bit planned. The game that you can see in the background is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're going to be flying Icon A5, which is the little plane that I fly usually. Very arcadey. I mean, my flying is very arcadey. It can land anywhere, like either on land surfaces or in the water, so rivers, ocean, anything, which makes it more relaxed for me. We're going to be flying following Danube River through Serbia. We're currently at the Serbian-Croatian border. The reason I decided this route is it's fairly lengthy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it in one go. It's beautiful, and I know a couple of places that we're going to go through, so we can mention a few things. Another thing that is very interesting is, as you can see, we're now above a very, very flat region that is called Vojvodina. And then as we progress following Danube, we should end up in much more mountainous region to the east side of Serbia and the border with Romania. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna kick off and enjoy the game. I hope you guys enjoy as well. I will probably not talk too much today. I really wanna enjoy flying, but yeah, for sure, since this is a live stream, expect some conversations with the chat, and if you're watching this later on, which might make no sense. But yeah, hopefully you're gonna like it. Oh, and thank you for watching. Alright, before we start, let's see if something is possible. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna take off. Oh. I don't know why are we having this. Don't want live weather. And I am thinking that the engine sound is a little bit too loud. Sound. Aircraft engines. Let's drop it down to 50. And oh, apply and save. And resume. What the thing that I don't like is we don't have any music anymore. I wonder if you're inside, if that's gonna change. Ah, it's so beautiful. Okay, I find this being really nice too. So one of the things is that I would really like to have a boat in real life, and I live in Belgrade, which is basically on Danube River, and Danube has a lot of these river islands, kind of like the one on the left, the massive islands that come out of nowhere. And it being the biggest river of Europe, you should be able to, you know, go through anywhere throughout its length, especially in Serbia. But then if you have a smaller like boat, you should be also able to go you know, to these side channels. I don't know what that green stuff is. That's really interesting. And you also don't know why there's no music. I like the fact that we can hear the wind now. And now as we are flying through Vojvodina, we will mostly see a lot of, it's like agricultural part of Serbia and Croatia, to be honest. Alrighty. Trying to lower a little bit, so go lower to see, you know, a couple of places as well. So this is just the entrance to the Serbia. We're going east to southeast at some point. Oh, some nice buildings down there. Probably not too accurate, but still nice nevertheless. I think I'm gonna play some music in the background. Alright, let's stop our plane for a moment. I thought the in-game music will work, but apparently it does not. Right. The engine volume still seems a little bit too loud. We'll see throughout the game if that remains the thing. I find it really funny how the game is procedurally generated but following the data from Bing Maps, and sometimes when there's like elevation change like here, even though this looks amazing, the river gets some bumpy like little hill that the water is kind of following, which is funny, obviously. But if you're playing this game in a proper way, which is definitely not what I'm doing, and you take off, follow the rules, and fly at the safe heights, you should not really see those things, because from, you know, several thousand meters above, you cannot really see these aberrations. Look at this. How cool is that? And I wonder, the chances are the left side is actually Serbia and the right side, or starboard side, is actually Croatia. So this might be border. I wonder what's this place. It would be nice if I could see those things on the radar in game, but I can't. And there's the first bridge that we encounter. And as we are flying over it, I will pause for the moment and see if I can figure out which place this is. Seems like a big place worth mentioning, so let's pause the game over the bridge and let me check. I have a map on the other side, you guys cannot see, but that seems to be, most definitely is, Bačka Palanka. Alright, We're here now. Okay. So we are passing by Bačka Palanka right now. You can see it on our starboard side, right there. Very nice area. Since I am from Serbia, actually, I don't have to apologize for wrong pronunciation like most of the people do when they're pronouncing either names of people or places in Balkans region. It's gonna make it a little bit easier, but I do plan on doing some of these further down the line with more. I want to stop here for a moment. Or more like regions as well. So this is something that is very interesting to me. I kind of want to open big maps and check. So this is obviously a freight ship, and there's some more. So Bing maps and Flight Simulator unfortunately have some issues with water elevation vehicles, where vehicles appear underwater. However, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these are actually underwater, and I'm gonna check Google Maps right now just to check. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where we are. Or do I? But yeah, on Google Maps I don't see any of these boats. Well, alright. Well, anyways, it's kind of interesting to see them. Alrighty. I like boats and ships, so definitely an interesting part of it for me. And now the next, the delta that we can see above, in front of us, is where the next small place is, kind of village. Ah, look at that. Imagine living there. Oh la la, that's amazing. This is what I'm talking about, like I'm in love with the ocean. I've spent so much time on the ocean and the open seas. And I never cared about rivers that much, because I kind of feel like you're limited, unlike the open ocean. But then as I actually playing this game, actually maybe rethink that, because I mean there's so much to explore actually. So having a boat with the little engine on it would actually give you so much. I'll change the trim a little bit. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. I'm being a little bit affected by the wind. It's fine. This looks like an uninhabited island. If it's even an island fully, I'm not sure. And then this is a very strange formation to a point where I look at that sun. I believe this is probably something glitchy in the game. It does look like an elevated island, but at the same time it's very strange. Alright, back to course. Now this almost looks like a lake. Yeah. Alright, let's check. Oh, and look at the color here, it's so different. So different. We're gonna check what the place on the right side is. I'm gonna stop here. that would be... Hmm. Come on, Google. I can see the... I can't see the name of the place. I can see... Oh, it's this actually. Hmm. Oh, I am confused. Susek. Is it possible this place is called Susek? Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure this is Susek, and then we also have, if that's correct. What? The winds are picking up. On this side we should have, and there it is in the distance, a place called Smederevo. If I had an autopilot on this plane, which I don't, we could actually probably set it up so that I can check the maps while still flying the plane. Which right now is not really possible. I mean, it's possible, but it's risky. I think I found a way to do it. To do both things at the same time. Alrighty. So this... This place to the left should be Belgrade now. If I am not wrong. I don't think I am. And the island, the big island, is called Červička Ada. Ada is actually a word in Serbian that means a river island. We have a specific word for for river island. A regular one is Ostrovo, like in the ocean or lake, but if it's on the river, it's called Ada. Massive, massive. Doesn't seem to have anything on it. The place on the right side is called Brasilia, which is the same as capital of Brazil, but in Serbia. And then this is kind of interesting. We're about to approach 3 different islands right here, and the third one all the way in front is actually called the Island of Love. I wonder why. And we're getting to a major city, kind of. Well, major. On the left side, you can see the place called Veternik. And we're just flying above the Island of Love. So there is a bridge coming towards this. I really wonder why is it called Island of Love, but story for another day, I guess. If you look at the place on the left side, it's actually huge. And I think it's 2 places. Oh, it's Futog. Yeah, it's 3 places connected. So it's Futog, and then Veternik, which is roughly where we're flying right now. And that is actually entrance to the 2nd largest city in Serbia. The largest city of this region in Serbia, called Vojvodina, and the city is called Novi Sad. Actually not that far from Belgrade, which is the capital. And I think Novi Sad currently has right about 1 million living souls. And I used to work there for a while, actually. Several jobs. It's about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour drive from Belgrade. Not following the river, that's gonna take longer. It has a beautiful, beautiful fortress. And it's very well known for one of the biggest, probably the biggest regional music festival, but like one of a really nice music festivals in Europe called Exit. People who live here are very chill. Super chill, they're like well known about it. I like Novi Sad, it's amazing. We'll lower a little bit, like get down in altitude, do a flyover of Novi Sad. Northern, what's up, friend? Wish I watched today. We're experiencing one hell of a storm, 8 to 200 kilometers wind spreads, and power is flickering, so no Wi-Fi, only data. But I wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This will be uploaded though, so you'll be able to enjoy it later on if you feel like. Thank you for hopping on and saying hi. I appreciate that. Everyone has Marina. This is downtown Novi Sad. Probably not too perfect, and I think the fortress is the next bump in the river. I don't really know that by heart from the air, but I've been there many times, and the fortress actually is the place where a music festival happens. There it is. Actually, you can see the fortress. I mean, Sort of. Ooh, we just flew over it. Alrighty. Back to the river. Hello, Rescue. What's up, man? You added the plane. Nice. Can I actually remove this thing? I can. Okay, so that's the first major checkpoint, I guess. Completed. And I'm gonna set the course. I actually am not sure, but I think this down here. Let me check. Or not yet. There's a really nice place, I think, down here, a little bit more forward, that I've been to so many times, but it's really beautiful. It's called Sremski Karlovci. So for me, this northern part of Serbia is boring because it's very flat, as you can see. But there is something beautiful about it, and that's the places have rich history and are very old. The architecture is actually very nice, because you can imagine settling here back in the days was probably extremely good because of the river and, you know, the flatlands and all that. And the people are very laid back and they're taking it slow, and they're great company. Great company. Alright, now we should see it on the right side very, very soon. Yep, I think we can slowly but surely see it in the distance. On the right side. Although there is something wrong. There should be an island as well that I don't see. So maybe... this is really strange. Okay. It does look like that's what I'm looking for. I don't see the island though. This looks like a hotel. And then the place itself, very well known about winery and whatnot. Yeah, this definitely looks like Sremski Karlovci, but I am missing an entire island. Very strange. Sorry about zooming in and out. When I zoom, yeah, I zoomed in. Now I'm sorry. Yeah, but definitely this is it. These are Sremski Karlovci. So this is actually a location where I record a couple of movies. Whenever someone comes to Serbia, I bring them here. It's a very, very nice place, rich with history and culture, and beautiful, as you can imagine. They're very well known about wine as well. There's a few really nice restaurants here by the river. But the only thing that is very strange is there should be an island here, which I am missing. Funny thing is, it's called Sharks Island, and you know how much I like sharks. Not really. Alright, let's see what's the next place. Okay, It's very recognizable, easily recognizable. Called Cheg. And actually, someone who is often in my streams has a house there. But it's gonna take a while. There's a railroad going by the river here to the right side, connecting Belgrade and Novi Sad. I wonder what this is. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Wait, which one? If it's Dichtie. Oh my god, no. Gross. That? Oh god, no. Why would you eat that? Ew. No. I thought maybe you were thinking about sharks since I mentioned the shark island, but shark meat actually is not that bad. I would say it tastes like chicken. Side is Cheg and right side, starboard. That is disgusting, my friend. But hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's like tougher version of regular fish. Well, when I tried it, and I tried it 3 times, it didn't have that. So I don't like fish. Like, I don't like eating fish. I like other stuff from the depths of the ocean, but fish is not my favorite. And shark was, I don't know, dry a bit, and it had the different taste. I did not feel that like aftertaste of fish, I guess. Maybe I don't know. Okay, this is actually entrance to Cheg. It's amazing, beautiful, beautiful place. It has a little bit of elevation, so I'm gonna stop here and show you. Like, these houses up here on the hills have a really nice view. Like, there's a little hill. It's a hilly, there's elevation. It's a hilly region, and from there you can. Oh, it's so nice. You can see the river and everything. And this is actually an island here, so I don't know how good it's represented in the game, but it's an actual island. But even in real life, you can barely see it as an island. So. And this is Beška Bridge, which connects Belgrade, and this is why following the river is so slow. But this is the highway that goes from Belgrade to Novi Sad. We passed Novi Sad down there. There's my house. Yeah, I was just talking about that. So yeah. What's up, DLH? Alright. That's very cool. Alright. It needs to be smooth, dry, and tough. Yeah, but I like that. Did you see that video? The video I sent you on Discord? Yeah, makes me wanna go. Oh, I don't know. Wait, let me check. Did I? Wait. Sometimes I get the video during the sleep. No, I didn't. I don't even remember when. This was yesterday, 5 a.m. So I probably saw this while I was streaming, while I was sleeping. And like I woke up, I saw it and I forgot. Holy crap, I'm gonna check it after the stream. You just stopped by at the right moment? Yes, we started from the border with Croatia, went through a couple of places including Novi Sad, just following Danube. And here we are, where you have your house, actually, well, where your brother lives. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on. But yeah, everything on the left side is, you can see here, I think, is an island, actually. Like, this is split from the mainland by these little, I don't even know how to call those bodies of water. Oh yeah, there we are. Rusky, I'm gonna check it as soon as I'm done with the stream today, for sure. And then bunch of little islands that just beg to be explored. Very nice. No hurries? No, but if you did not say this, I probably wouldn't even realize that. That's crazy. Sometimes, like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I check Discord, and I usually remember in the morning to check again. Oh yeah, so let's see, what's the... Oh, and that's where the island ends, to the left side. Let's see what's the next place. So the next one on the right side will be Slankamen, if we don't crash. So before Slankamen there's like a curve and then two connected islands. The weather doesn't look as good anymore. Could these be the connected islands? I think. Yeah, by the shape, this actually probably connected by procedural generation, because I can see the island on the left. So what I'm flying about now is actually two connected islands. No vegetation is drawn. I don't know why. I'm sure there's more foresty patches. And then to the right side, a place is called Slankamen. So Slankamen and Krčedin are two popular, as sorry, as David says, popular tourist destinations for people from both Belgrade and Novi Sad. Depending on what there is, at least in Krčedin during summer, there are a lot more islands. Yeah, because of what? Yeah, because of the tide. Yep. The tide determines if there's more or less islands. I think we can see sometimes in the water here, even like the island under the water. Sun, can you come back, please? Let's see, what's the... Oh, is it coming down? Or is it a cloud? There we go. The old Slankamen. That's a tall building that I don't think exists there. And then to the left, that place here is called Titel. And these islands, they keep their pigs. What? They keep pigs on those little islands? So what happens when the tide rises? That doesn't sound too smart. You have a son that ran away? What do you mean? Oh, yes, Rasky, Mr. Pan himself. The sun is kind of running away. Setting. Sorry, I'm focused on navigation and flying. Might miss a pun or two. During summer, those islands are filled with pigs. How do they take them there? With boats? What the hell do they do? That's amazing. Okay, if my map is not wrong, we should not see much of pedestrian areas for a little bit. There's something massive to the left side. I think that's Opovo, but I'm not like 100% sure. I wonder, DLH or David, I should. If I ever manage to get the boat with an engine, how many days would it take to get from Belgrade to, for example, Cheg or Novi Sad? You know, with a small engine. Going back would not be a problem because the river goes, you know, down south. Couple of hours? No way, dude. No. It would take days. It's so funny. By car, it takes 40 minutes, but it's so different. The tankers get there quickly. Did you follow, like, the... I mean, you know what I mean. One day. It's. I figured out I need about 3,500 euros to like set it all up. To have a small boat with a small cabin, 2 beds, and a small engine. And to like set it all up. The only problem is, and within that price is also registration and like where to place the boat. But the problem is, you have to actually win the. It's like bidding for you have to outbid someone to get the spot in Marina. So yeah. 2 hours from Belgrade to Cheg, and they're fairly slow, but they're also not that slow. That's the thing, because they're so massive that they appear slower than what they are. So a small boat going the same speed as those freighters would feel much faster. Yeah, exactly. But you're saying from Belgrade to Krčedin, so upriver. Okay, upstream. I found my son. It's now in front of me. What, Danube is really wide here, dude. Look at this. Holy cow. Alright. Very, very cool. Man, this game sometimes amazes me with its beauty. Look at this. It's a very boring part of the land. Everything's flat and all that. But just because of the lights and clouds and everything, oh man. So nice. So nice. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I know some people who do that. But that's downstream, right? So going back is not an issue. Going back is not an issue, but going there, it would be a challenge. But I mean, it would be interesting. I think the biggest problem of going from Belgrade to Novi Sad by boat is probably mosquitoes, electricity, well, or lack of it. Although the boat that I'm buying does have like solar panels. Sun? No, but you have it has you have wind. It's windy on the river. It's not that bad. It's like the ocean. It's sunny, but it's not that bad. It has, how do we call it, tenda, protection from the sun, and it has a cabin as well. Now in the cabin it would be hell, right? Obviously, but it's a small place, so during the night it gets better, I'm sure. So this should be, I don't know, Belegish maybe? I've lost the track. I think this is Belegish, and then the next place that we see is actually already Zemun, which is entrance to Belgrade as well. Yes, so there's roof on it. I can show you later. It's brand new. These are made in Serbia. It has a roof, and it like front part has roof, like a little cabin, and then the back part has is open, but it has, you know, like a wing on top. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh shit, now I remember. I think I also told you I'm gonna send you a link, and I don't think I ever did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I probably didn't. I probably didn't. Send it. I will. I completely forgot. What a surprise. And in the distance on the right side, we can see the thing like flickering, a little bit of light, which is the airport. And that is Surčin, which is Belgrade airport. So we are actually making it to the second big checkpoint. No? Yeah. You think it's Bataya? No. I don't think Bataya is on in the game. I think this is Surčin, bro. It's far away. Yeah, but this is this is very far away from here. I want to try and gain some altitude. Jesus Christ. Whoa! No, the game froze. And now suddenly I'm losing it. Come on, game, you can do it. It's huge. It's huge, but it's a military airport. I don't know if they would add something like that in here. You know what I mean? Oh no, what's happening with my game? Well, that's a bit suckeroni. I didn't expect this to happen. No one likes it, man. You are crazy for enjoying it. That's all I'm gonna say. Can you imagine this guy, David? We have legit Asian in the chat enjoying PT. I kind of feel like only the older people, like the elders, can enjoy that. That's gross. Oh my god. Okay. I still think there was certain. Just letting you know, because we are entering Belgrade now. And it's like far away to the right side. And I think that's why my game froze a little bit. We can't see it from the sun anymore. Calm down. Plane, calm down. And we are slowly entering Belgrade city, which is the capital of Serbia. It was far, far away, and it was like, certainly it is. I know. Because I was taking off from there, so. Okay, so if I'm not wrong here, like we are entering Zemun. And then further on you can see Belgrade. And then on the left side is Pančevo. But this is the capital of Serbia, and this is the biggest city in the region. Just above 2 million pedestrians from all around the place. Is a place where two rivers meet, and damn big ones. Danube being the biggest river of Europe, which is the one we are flying above right now. And if you look at your right side, that is Sava River, one of the biggest rivers of Europe, and they meet right here in Belgrade. I actually live on the bank of Sava River. We're approaching the big war island. I'm gonna skirt a little bit over Belgrade now. Just to have the idea of the size of it, roughly. Drop some bombs. This is a peaceful mission. This entire plane is as heavy as a bomb, probably. There we go. I can see my house from here. Oh, David, do you know if the big island is actually split like this? If it has this, because I don't think so. In the game, and I was talking about this earlier, I mean in one of the earlier sessions, it looks like there's like almost like a river going through it. Look at that. Like a channel. Which I don't really remember seeing that ever from Dorčel side. So split, but you see, it's like you see what I mean on the left side? I don't think that exists. So to the right is New Belgrade now, and then to the left, as we're gonna fly over, is the Belgrade fortress called Kalemegdan right under us, and the Belgrade. I want to stop here for a moment. So this is the main Belgrade port where all the cruisers, the river cruisers, stop. This is the Belgrade fortress. Absolutely amazing and beautiful place. This part is Dorčel here, and then downtown Belgrade right there. This is the Sava River and Ada Island and the lake, which is where I live. Yeah, a couple of bridges there. The big island, a small one as well, and then New Belgrade and Zemun. But yeah, we made a quick stop in Belgrade, Serbia. Why is my nose? Why is my plane's nose so high? I don't really know what is the water surface on the left side. Huh. What the hell is that? Wait, I gotta see this on the map. I'm not crazy, this is Pancho now that I'm flying over, and the Danube being on the right side. Tamish? No, but it doesn't look like a river, it's like a lake. Wait, I'm gonna find it. I don't think that exists. Okay. I don't think this exists. So the body of water in question is this, and I'm actually checking the map as we speak. Oh, there is something. What is this? It's called Jezero Veliko Blato, which means big mud lake. And holy crap, it doesn't even look, so on Google Maps even doesn't look like, I'm gonna show you, wait. It's right here. It doesn't even look like like a lake. It does look like a pile of mud. I live like nearby and I have no clue about this. So this is where we are flying right now. Danube River. We just passed by these islands here, and this is the city center of Belgrade and home. Oh yeah. And I have, like, if you look from here, you don't see this as, it doesn't look like a lake. Shit. But apparently it is. What? They're like trails and whatnot. This is not a lake. It's not a lake. What is this? Damn, you can't see. There's you can't see it from anywhere. That, wait, let's Google this. It says lake in Serbia. It certainly says lake in Serbia. Why is it called like that? Maybe it disappears? But yeah, it's definitely a lake. I've learned something new. That's good. It's a big dump. It's only there during the winter. that explains. That explains a lot. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. It looks like a proper lake in the game though, like real. Let's fly over. A real proper lake. But I don't really think it looks like this in real life. It's interesting, nevertheless. Alright, back to Danube. Which definitely is a real river. That's why it's called mud. Yeah, I gotta do a research on that, man. I'm curious now. I want to see it. But again, these are the most interesting things for me. Basically, the reason I would have a boat on here in Belgrade is visiting these little deltas and whatnot. Like, look at this. I would really like to like cruise through one of those, you know, channels surrounded by forest and whatnot. Look at that. Alec, is it too loud? Would be awesome if you stream from the boat. If you're gonna sponsor the bandwidth, internet, and equipment, that would be so expensive. I could record that and then make a video, but I don't have a boat yet. How loud is it? I can make it a little bit lower. The engines. I actually did already. Look at this. At 50%. Let's put it on 30. So the next memorable place I would say would be, hey, look at this island, dude. Imagine living here, like, or going from Belgrade and then docking here and spending a night here on the island. Wouldn't it be amazing? So the next memorable place will be a place where two of us actually played some football in the past and ate some good food, which is called Smederevo. But it's gonna take a while to get there. Now that the volume is down, I'm not sure if my plane is actually flying or not. It's like... We could do it like this as well, but there's a lot of turbulence. It's a very small plane and it's windy above Belgrade, above Danube. But also you can see so much more from the outside, it's nicer. Look at that cloud, dude. Alright, let me catch up. So this is called Čakljanac, where we are flying over right now. And then the place here is called Big Village, or Veliko Selo in Serbian. And on the left side was Pancho, which that mud lake was part of. So we did not skip anything basically when it comes to map navigation. And now this looks so good, man. Loving it. What is this flat flat thing here? This looks very realistic. Okay. It's UFO, man. What is this? Huh. Actually, that thing exists. So this is Vinta, where our Institute of Science or whatever is. Wait, let me see. So that flat spot there. Ah. It's actually very good. It looks like a racetrack of some sort. What is this? Okay, let's take a look. This is an actual like aerial picture of it. So this totally looks like a racetrack to me, like a dirt racetrack. Oh, there was a house or something, and now there's another one. There's like it's complete. A couple of boats boating around. It's kind of strange. That's winter there. Hey Del, what's up, friend? Enjoy the sleeps. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, I did not expect this to be a real thing. So if you go back on the map, you can see this is what we were flying above. Very, very interesting. And then Nuclear Institute Winter. Maybe that's their like testing ground or whatever. But that's where we are flying over right now. And then the next place will be Grotska on our right side again. It's kind of interesting to see that most of the rights, like as we're going down the river, the right side bank is the only like mostly the only side where there's, you know, buildings in places, and the left side mostly fields. And it's really strange. Where do people who deal with the stuff on the left side live and get supplies and everything? I don't think, like, the bridges are so far away. I mean, there are obviously some places on the left side as well, but let's change the trim a little bit. A change of color now, and the river is like Danube is becoming more brownish, which I think is more realistic anyways. And already now you can see a difference in elevation as we are going towards like middle parts of Serbia. Because the north is super flat. And we are still in the flatlands, but it is getting some difference in elevation slowly. Which I think is cool. I like that more. Well, I'm not gonna change the plane. Last time I did this, we made it past Smederevo. I don't know. I think I stopped in Smederevo, but I started in Belgrade and it was like the end of the stream. But it's not that far. Oh, I've set it up to endless fuel. I'm not the real pilot. I've stated that at the beginning. This is an arcade run, and we're more about like, you know, sightseeing than anything else. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so the next place that we can see here on our right side is called Grocka. The only thing I might alter is the weather. If it gets like dark. But I kind of like it now. And the first time I was flying here, I thought this is actually... I don't think Fortress is in the game. I thought this is Smederevo. I made an oopsie. But this is a town of Grocka. And then Smederevo will be the next one. There are some similarities on the bank. But yeah. My bad. No problem, man. Enjoy the Lurkeroni, thanks. There is a fortress in Smederevo though. But it's not really perfect. Okay, let me move the map further down. So basically Smederevo is the next big island. And I think after Belgrade and Novi Sad, the third biggest city on the bank of River Danube in Serbia. That's where all NLOs are, in Smederevo? Oh, in Grocka. Yeah. Yeah. For sure, yeah. I was one of them in this plane. I mean, I know about the entire controversy and everything, but you know how much I believe in those things. I just want to say, if anyone is thinking about buying this game, which is not very cheap, I would highly recommend... So the game is about 70 euros, I think, the base copy. And there's a I'm using Trustmaster stick. I wanted to buy Hotas, but because of this game coming out, there was nowhere to buy anything better than just a stick. And I think I paid that like $15 brand new. And just flying in this game, like being super chill, sitting back, I'm drinking my drink, and my right hand is on the stick, on the flying stick. It's so enjoyable, man. So if anyone's thinking about buying the game, you should consider getting joystick as well. Oh, it's from the movie Kangur? Oh shit. That sounds wrong. Of course it does. Even joystick sounds wrong. You know what I mean? But We're playing a flight simulator game, so everyone should know which stick we're talking about. Okay, we are seeing Smederevo now. You know what I'm really curious about more than Golubats? Put your mask, gas mask on and enjoy it, yeah. I am actually really curious about hydro power plant in you know, after Golbat, well, after Golbat, whatever, before Donji Milanovac, I don't know. And yeah, welcome to, as you can see, this is a big place. Welcome to Smederevo. It's well known about its fortress on the bank right here. The fortress doesn't look good on the map, but it looks good in real life. This is it. Oh. So, and in truth, like the fortress, you get, it's here, it's this part here, but also you can see like the old broken walls and whatnot. Like this entire area was a fortress back in the days, but then it was destroyed and rebuilt and destroyed and rebuilt and whatnot. And you can see like the foundation of like the old cathedral. And but there's something interesting when you like when you get there and like stop and, you know, think about what was it before. It's a very, very interesting place. But yeah, I kind of like Smederevo, to be honest. Oh yeah, you're driving to Romania very often, right? Yeah, I drove over the power plant as well, but long ago. Long ago with my grandparents. I don't even remember where we were going. Well, obviously through Romania somewhere, but I remember that. And I'm especially interested in the region after. Look at that car crossing the bridge. Hi. Hello. The mountain chains surrounding Danube. What's the name? Mirot mountain and those, like after Donji Milanovac, where those are some amazing views in real life. I wonder how good it is in the game. Now everything's so flat again. There should be another fortress called Ram or Ram Fortress. Nearby, but I don't know if I will be able to recognize that. I'm not sure. it's so flat that I just keep losing altitude, even though I'm like, I am controlling the plane. But it just feels like I don't know. It's too flat. I should fast forward here. But who knows, maybe I'll find something interesting. I think... Yeah, I think I can see it. So I think to the right side now is Kostolac. The little place that you can see there in the distance. But I could be wrong. And then probably the fortress. Oh no, it's still far away. That could be Kostolac, actually, the one in front of us. But you can see in the distance, finally, you can see the mountains. Finally. But it's gonna take a while to fly there. And also to the left, if I'm not wrong, is Romania. So we made it across the entire part of Danube that belongs only to Serbia. I could be wrong, but I think, yeah. No, not yet, no. There's a place called, there's a fortress at one of the edges to the right side, and then to look at this little island, man. And then to the left side should be a place called Banatska Palanka. I can only imagine the birds living on this. Like, I'm not a bird lover or bird watcher, but it would be interesting. Oh, there's a house there as well. Probably some kind of monastery or something. Very cool. I'm so happy to see the mountains though, because this flat stuff is getting very boring. You were doing raid boss with a guild in BDO. Nice. Oh, look at this place. I am really not sure about where I am right now. I think I've kind of lost it on the map. Ah. Oh no, I might know where I am actually. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay, nice. So the place on the left is called... There's a shopping mall. And there's a camping place to the left. Wow. It does look interesting. But the place itself, I can't really see what the name is. But it looks very nice. So there's a camping spot here. Come on, Google, what is this place? Dubovac is the name. It seems really nice for camping. Okay, okay, don't worry. Very, very interesting. And then this to the right in the far is called Litovec. Man, these names. Did you get anything nice, Rusky? Okay, apparently this island in front of me is one of those that appears and disappears depending on the tide. So very dangerous, kind of, for big ships, maybe small ones as well. But kind of interesting. Look at that shape, and it actually the shape is pretty good to what I see on the Google Maps as well. Short lurk. I'm gonna shower. No good loot. Ah, shit. And then this is the place called Ram, which, so to the left side is Banatska Palanka, to the right side, so this is Ram, Banatska Palanka, and this is Romania already. So this is the border basically, and this place here should have a fortress that I don't have a clue about. So we're gonna fly over, see if we can see the fortress. It's at the start of a little hill. This place looks amazing actually, and we're gonna check it on the Google Maps quickly. There's a little dock. Oh, look at this. There's a fort. There's actually a fortress down there. Probably not correct, but let's see. There's a map. And that's where we are. So to the left, this side here is Banatska Palanka, and then Ramska Tvrđava. Oh, it looks good. And then this is the Romanian border already, so... can I click on that? Oh, and it looks so well preserved. Holy moly. Some HDR. This looks almost like the sea. Okay. So can we actually see ferry to start up? Nice. Oh. There it is. Oh, this is like a barge. This is the ferry. Oh my god, this is amazing. And the guy fishing. Okay. And you can't see, but I'm flying right there. That's very cool. Okay. So, ram in Serbian means frame. Yeah. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna see is actually a very popular like weekend / tourist destination in Serbia. It's called Silver Lake. I don't think I've ever been there. Pretty sure I haven't. And finally we're getting some hills. So this is also the border. And we're gonna skirt to the right now. Wait. Over the hill. A bit away from Danube. Well, we're still gonna follow it. So we are now in Serbia. And to the left is Romania. And we started at Croatian-Serbian border. We are now at the opposite side. Look at that house in the woods there. Oh my god. Okay, so Silver Lake is a very interesting shape. I don't really know why it's called Silver Lake, though. But it's very, very popular. I think it's artificial lake. We can actually see it now. So, what's the place? I think the place is also called. Oh, Veliko Gradište. But this first one that we're getting to is Zatonje. So Zatonje at the entrance of the Silver Lake, and you can see I'm gonna gain some altitude here, but Silver Lake has a very interesting shape here. So it basically starts on the bank of Danube, the place of Zatonje, and it stretches far, far away. Look at this. Okay, so as we are flying here, this is where we are, Silver Lake. There's actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's artificial. So commendations and whatnot, but this is how it looks like in real life. Whoa. There we go. And there's a couple small places there on our right side. Again, we're at the border here. The place in front of me is Veliko Gradište. We are actually very, very close to Vrđava Golubac. And I'm definitely gonna stop at Golubac and show you how it looks like in real life. That's one of the most beautiful sightseeings in, you know, Serbian part of Danube. Stop crying plane, please. Thank you. Here we go. That's the end of the lake. We can make a short stop here and check it one more time. It's very accurate, actually. But there it is, Silver Lake, following Danube, and Veliko Gradište there under us. I'm actually surprised how this is like real life scale and speed and everything. And it only took us about an hour and a half from the entrance from Croatia to Golubac. I thought it was going to take much longer than that, to be honest. But then again, a lot of flat plains. I can't escape the feeling of boredom when I see this on the right side. I mean, it's very impressive and interesting, but at the same time, it's like, not really breathtaking. This is Požeženo, the place on the right side. Trying to follow and check. So this place here is Požeženo. We can see some lights turning on as it's getting kinda darker. I can change the trim a little bit here, so we're not losing that much altitude as I'm browsing. And the place on the left side is called Moldova. It looks, oh, probably this one, which is in Romania. Yeah. Gust of wind. So beautiful. I like the weather that the game gave us. Much appreciated, game. So the left Moldova, it looks like, I don't know, obviously I don't know, but it looks like a industrial place or something. We're gonna go back to Serbia and go to the right, and as we follow this post, at the end of it is going to be Golubac's fortress. I think the representation of the elevation of the terrain itself is so much better when you're inside a cabin, but you can't see much. Okay, and now you can see how wide Danube is right here. I'm fairly sure this is because of the dam that is at the end of it. Very, very wide. And this, the dam that is at the end of it, called, I'm not wrong, it's called Nikola Tesla, but I'm not like 100% on that. We will check. Is major electricity production in Serbia for sure. It's not at the end of this, but like a little bit further down. Okay, so I think this white smudge here is so bad. Could be Golubac's. Hopefully not. And actually this is a beautiful road. If you're going down here, this is the road that you're taking. It's following Danube. The elevation is all crapped out here. That's sad. We can see some of the wind turbines on the left. So this is where Golubac, I think this white smudge here is Golubac. In front of us. Yeah, that's so bad. Oh man. I mean, that's what it is. This is a real picture of it from above. And that's this. So the representation is real, kind of. But it's not very satisfying. But Golubac is absolutely amazing, stunning. And yeah, I did not even know that there are wind turbines here, so that's very real as well. But this is the fortress on the bank of the river, literally. Very popular tourist destination. Did you see it in game? Look. There's a stigma about this place. There's like, it's one of those really badly interpreted stories that the fortress was made out of eggshells, which is complete bullshit, obviously. But that's what you learn as a kid or whatnot, like that this, whenever you go through or pass through the teacher will explain, oh, this fortress was made out of eggshells and whatnot. Obviously that's not true, but they did use eggshells as I don't know how you call that. But whatever you're using to like connect different stones or blocks, so whatever is like keeping the blocks together, like sort of a glue or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting story, but it's not very true. Wait, I've lost my map in the meantime. There we go. All right. Okay, so the next place is Dobra, I think. Yeah. But now I'm actually looking forward to this. Look at the windmills and they're actually working. That's such a nice touch. But we're in the canyon. We're finally in the canyon. And it's not flat anymore. And that road, that funny road on the right side, that's actually, I mean, that's an amazing road that goes down south. It's such a great experience to drive here, as David can confirm. And it's amazing how thin Danube becomes past the fortress. I should be able to recognize Dobra. And then later on Donji Milanovac, I have some relatives there. Oh my god, the elevation here is ridiculously bad. The roads and everything, houses coming out of the hills. I don't know, these like super small places, there's no way I can figure. It's like a couple of houses. Oh, there's several big ships. This looks like a dry dock or shipyard even. Wait, this could be Dover actually. I don't think it is though. It is. It's not. It still belongs to Golubac. It's called Brnica. Okay. What's up, Jumao? How are you doing, Brusky? Terrible. I've been wanting to ask you, but I mean we don't have to do it now, but like you seem off last couple of days. I don't know what's wrong with you. Maybe I'm just tripping. It's like from the side. I don't know if you're okay or not. Then I see you entering Counter-Strike like mad, and I'm like, he's fine. But I don't really know. Man, I remember these mountains being higher than this. Ah, crap. Did you take anything against it? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm getting like a migraine or something. I don't know. Like, that sucks. Oh, no, don't be sorry, man. It's fine. No. When I see you playing games, I'm like, I feel like you're okay. I don't care, dude. Are you kidding? That does not bother me at all. Okay, should we change the time a little bit now? Because it's getting dark. It's only 4 p.m. though. There we go. It's more pleasant to watch. It's not. He got migraine from us blaming him too much. Hey, listen. It could be a thing. 20 times. No, that's fine, yeah. And you know I have the the notification on as well. I know. Okay. This is so beautiful now. So beautiful that I'm diving into the water. Maybe I should gain some altitude though. And this is the road that I've been talking about, like that one by the Danube River. Like, oh man, such a beautiful sight. Now this could be Dobra. It goes like inland. Yeah. There we go. That's Dobra. Pretty sure. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Now we have a solid while to go until we get to Lepenski Vir and then Donji Milanovac. Holy crap. There's actually so much more to this, but I've never, and I don't know anything about the Romanian side, unfortunately. But yeah, I want to check the canyon a little bit. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fly throughout the entire border. There's so much. So Rasky, I've checked if it goes live the way it is right now. MSR has 114 SCU, but it was supposed to be 96, and no one is mentioning this, but I think part of it is the smuggling. because when you buy all cargo, it fills up the cargo area in the tunnel or whatever, the ventilation pipes. No, it's not bad at all. It does feel a little bit big for a medium-sized ship, because Andromeda is like, they call it medium large, and MSR is significantly larger. Like the length is the same now, but then the width is huge. Yes, I will make a notification when it happens. Well, if you guys want to start playing, that would be amazing. I am getting hooked on that game. Yeah, we can play together, yeah. I've been playing until 6 a.m. yesterday, which is why I'm yawning now. Like, I have, I think, 60 hours now. Oh, shit. That's ridiculous, dude. And I just started playing. Racing buddies first. I mean, I can install project cars. The biggest issue with racing right now for me is where to place the wheel, man. It's getting cramped here with all the additional hardware. But I'm down. To be honest, in Elite Dangerous, I'm doing probably the most boring thing, which is exploration, which should be the most interesting thing, but it's not. But yeah, if you want to try playing Jimao, we can meet and play some pew pew. Ah, this should be Lepenskivir. Probably. I am pretty sure this is Lepenskivir. Look at this view. So... Wait. All right. That's here. And this is why archaeological site Wait, are they actually working now? It's actually very interesting. I've been there a couple of times. I wonder if there's a... These are like, diggings, and then you can go here and they're like nicely preserved. Really nice. And that's where we're flying right now. Very, very cool. Which means that we are almost in Donji Milanovac. Whee! There. What the hell? There. And I've been there so many times. Alright, let's see. Tails, what's up, man? But yeah, if anyone is passing by this place, I warmly recommend stopping, taking a break, and checking this archaeological site. It's worth seeing, for sure. Tails, good morning, I guess. You're early today. It's 4 p.m. only. Look at his heels, dude. And the bridge, that probably is not correct. Still sleepy, man. Have 1 more hour of buffer until I need to wake up. Snoozing the alarm. I see, I see. Thanks for the work, bro. Oh, look at that road in the distance and this house. Oh, this is nice. I'm liking it. It's so much nicer than the flat, you know, parts. But from here, I don't know about this. Like, the mountains don't look very good. Like, not very realistic. From Donji Milanovac, you should be able to see Miroch Mountain and other, like, mountain tops. Let's disregard the wavy river. If I didn't have altimeter, I literally wouldn't have any idea about how high in the air am I right now. Can we get the shadow? We can get like a little bit lower, I guess. If I crash now, that would be sad. It definitely feels like I'm not almost 400 meters in the air. Feet, not meters. Alright. Let's get up a bit. So it took 2 hours roughly from the entrance from Croatia, following Danube all the way to Donji Milanovac by lane, very slope lane by the way. Icon A5. Still much faster than by car. We can land there in Donji Milanovac, and I'm gonna make a short break just to stretch. But this is the place that I've spent quite a lot of time. That on the right side is a hotel, and they have nice waterfront. There's a sunk boat there. That's not the thing. A beautiful park by the water, and I actually really like this place. Very chill. Ooh. No. Very, very bad. I don't want to restart. We have to start there now. I saw it coming. I have 2 musics now. That sucks. Alright. Let's get back. I don't really understand why the game doesn't have music throughout the entire like gameplay. Okay, I got the coordinates. Okay, let's see if I have nailed the destination or not. Yep. I still want to land there. But I'm gonna try and do it smarter this time. Why am I underwater? I think the water elevation levels are so fucked up here. Oh my god, okay. Anyways. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Village is inoperative. It's actually a beautiful park there, but like this water level thing is scary to say the least. But I'm gonna leave you with this view, and I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Just gotta take a little walk around and stretch. I've been having some back pain lately, and today I'm feeling good, but yeah, I gotta be smart about it. So there we go. Be back in a few. about that. All right, so we'll turn on the engine. What? Land aircraft. What do you mean? We are landed. There we go. We are back in action. Let's get some power to that engine. Say goodbye to Donji Milanovac. And take off. Wow, that's a lot of speed. Change the trim a little bit. There we go. Squeaky chair. Alrighty. We're continuing following River Danube down South Serbia and Romania. Just past Donji Milanovac. And this should now be a very interesting canyon-like area. What is this? Bye. Oh, what's really confusing to me is, unless I'm crazy, we did pass hydro power plant. Oh, we didn't. That's just about to happen. Okay, okay, cool. That was my idea for like the final destination for today's flight. Perfect. Some interesting clouds. There's a lot of wind when I restarted because I guess it's live weather. This place where you flew earlier? No. I never flew here. Like I was flying down the river Danube before, but not this far south. It looks similar. Yeah. I mean, it does. I did not change my flight the entire time, so I've been following the same river throughout Serbia, basically. Which probably or if you think like if I flew there before, like in past streams, I did, but not this far. Not this far. But my idea of flying following rivers kinda is meh, because the terrain by the rivers is so fucked up. Look at this. What is this on the right side? Hello? Sure. They're very natural. I mean, it's procedurally generated. You're not supposed to fly this low and all that, but it's not too good. And I don't think in general many people are interested in flying here, although this canyon here in real life looks breathtaking. And there's a lot of images of it from the skies. So I guess people from this region, from both Serbia and Romania, would probably, if they're playing this game, at some point get over here and check it out. It certainly could look better. But it's fine, it is what it is. So soon, very very soon, we should see, maybe this is the open before it, we should see the hydro. Yeah, there it is. Okay, is it? Maybe not. Okay, this big opening, that's Romanian side, and then no, it's not. There are locks and everything for the hydro plant. But I'm wondering if we're gonna even see it because of the elevation issues. So in Romania they call it Iron Gate Hydroelectric Power Station. But in Serbia we call it Djerdap. And it's the same structure, stretching from Serbia to Romania, or the other way around, doesn't really matter. It would totally be a mega structure. When we get there, I'm gonna look at the pictures of it as well on Google. Oh my god, look at this. How does it get this? Like, what are these waves, dude? Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. That definitely doesn't look too good. Is that Kladovo that we can see there? Or Ekia? I can't find it on the map anymore. The next thing that I can actually figure out on the map is the hydroelectric power station. This looks like Orsova to the left. There's St. Anne Monastery. Yeah, that's it, I think. Maybe not. Oh man. It's no, this is this place in Romania is called, I'll try, Eselnita. And then the next one, so if I'm not wrong, that means that the one that we are looking at right now is Ekia. Yep. And then there's a bigger one here. There it is. Orsova, Romania. That looks like a fairly large place, actually. I mean, not like super large, but like pretty large. I think all of this coastal area belongs to it, and this is probably the monastery Saint Anna. This right here. There's a shipyard under me. This looks like a really nice place. Look at this. Seafood in abundance. No seafood here, only river fisheroni. I'm sure they sell frozen, like in restaurants. They prep, you know, sea food stuffs, kind of. If we follow Danube River for many more days, we would end up in the Black Sea, actually. But I don't think many shipping lanes are, or in general, like I don't think many. Oh, is this like a? Wait, I gotta check. This looks like. Wait. Okay. Let's try and guess. So this is either a train station, because there's a lot of like containers, and like, or it could be a shipyard. I'm curious if that can be a shipyard. Train station. And then I don't, this is all in Romanian. Shipyard. It's bought. So it's train station and shipyard. Kind of cool. Q. We can't see it. Oh shit. Damn you, Google. That's the train tracks and the shipyard stuff and more. But we can't really see it, right? Wrong track. But it doesn't look like a river at all. But it is. I don't think they're having much work, but this is how beautiful this place is, like in real life. So nice. I want to see this as well. Really? Police. That's the island. That's interesting. But we can't get on the island for some reason. Can we? Oh. Maybe it's like forbidden or something. What? This is like a lighthouse or something? Wait, is this the island? No. Oh, it's nothing special actually. It could look good, but it's like not really. All right. So this is where the dam is. That's our destination. We're almost there. Almost there. Back to the curvy Danube. Those cars just disappeared. And the bridge is not really where it's supposed to be. Oh my god, look at Serbian side. Holy shit, look at those curves. Not good. I hope that's not happening in real life. And then it opens up, and the stuff that I can see in the middle should be the locks, but I don't see the change in elevation in the river itself. Seeing these things on the sides, it does not make me believe that it will look good. Oh no, there's a bridge? I mean, there is a bridge. Holy moly, did the game figure this out as a bridge only? Wait, I don't remember. Wait, is there a bridge before it? No. The dam, I mean, the hydro... Oh, this is shit. Oh no. Okay, this is such a disappointment actually. All right. So this actually is, I'm gonna stop here. It looks like just a bridge here, but in reality, oh my god, this is the biggest like fucking mishap in the game. All right. So this is where we are. That's the island in front of us. Cute bridge. What this is in reality is a lock for the it's definitely not the bridge, and the water level is different, right? It's the can we see it from anywhere else? Oh, this is very clean. Oh, that's really cool. Someone made it through the lock and oh, nice. Except for the very, very clean parts of it. Wait, can't we go further? I guess not. Wait. It's fine they call it different, but it's the same thing. So there's an elevation, so this side is higher than this side. So in order to get from here to here and continue your journey, you have to actually enter the lock, like in Panama Canal, but a little bit different, right? And I wonder if we have any pictures of it on our side. Obviously not. And you can see one of the cargo ships. This actually says H in Cyrillic, H-E Djerdap, which is Hydroelectrana, which means hydro power plant, whatever. For us, like, this is a military whatever. It's like secret. Should not be taken pictures of, but Romanian side allows it, so. Wait, can we actually go? That boat is going from here. Right? And then, where are these tunnels? For the train? And then it enters into the lock. Is it like drifting? I don't understand how this is made, but oh shit. Anyways, I really thought this is going to be more epic, kind of, but it's definitely not. Why disappointing? You can see the locks. There's even a ship down there. That doesn't look like a wait, what? That doesn't look like a cargo ship. Oh, you can see the logo, the one that we were checking. In the asset file, it's probably just generic bridge 0. Yeah, true. But it's kind of sad. There's no elevation change at all. There is in the terrain. No ships on Romanian side though. This is very disappointing, but hey, I mean it's a procedurally generated stuff. Look, there's even the wind is crazy here. Look. Okay, dude, look at this. Wait, I'm gonna turn around. This is how crazy it is. It's picking up some shit. It's like the software is very confused. I'm gonna show you. They're like cable. Wait. Look at this. You see the tower under me? It's so confused. Like, yeah. SSOCS freaking magic. True. And there's another one here. Like the game figured out this is not a regular thing. So I'm gonna stop playing Flight Sim there. I just want to see this island and check it on, because it looks like there's a port on it. I wonder who this belongs to, if there's anything on it actually. Is there a house or something? There's a lake in the middle. It looks like there's a structure there. So I kind of want to check it here. The only way to check it is the same boat. And the shitty weather. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, so let's try and land. And pass under the bridge. Let's see if that's... Since it's just a bridge, you know? We should be able to do something like that. We get some power. A bit too far away. See, there is some elevation in the water. It's very, very strange. I wonder... Oh, there is. Look. Okay, here comes nothing. There's a tsunami in Danube River. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna start going backwards. Hello? More power. Okay, wait. Oh shit, my rudder is... Oh no. Can we go? Can we go? We can turn. We're gonna get more speed and try again. If it allows us to. Oh, that's why I couldn't. I have to actually. Wait. Come on. We're moving. No. Okay. We got this. We got this. Did we get this? Shit. I think there's gonna be an impact as I try to go under the bridge, though. There's an invisible wall. No? No, game. I don't want to turn off the engine. I want to go through. You claim it's just a bridge. We can do this. I'm almost on the other side. And I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, we tried. Oh, I can't go back now either? Stuck here forever. It's fine. It's fine. We give up. We'll give up there. Oh man. Okay, that was cool.